swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alvarez is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Brett Anderson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brett Anderson.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh, catcher.
Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got two quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now, A.J. Schugel squares with two outs and gets it down. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. Now at the plate, Arismendi Alcantara.
Shortstop. Arismendi.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anderson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Brandon Guyer.
Brandon Guyer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Gone in the home half of inning number 3.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe, and he's retired one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Forsythe
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Jung Ho Gong is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Geyer. 1 down.
Third baseman, number
Digging
24.
in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pablo Sandoval is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. High pop up. Calling for it. Zobrist. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Calling for it. Geyer makes the play. 1 away. Now batting, A.J. Schugel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Arismendi
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away.
The pitcher,
Digging in
number
for his
37,
second at-bat, Brett Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Ready
number
once
6,
again, Brandon Guyer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
Leading off for Boston,
in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Guyer over to his left. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Third baseman.
In now is Pedro
24.
Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, he missed that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Jung-Ho Kang is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful. Oh, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now the power hit. The outfielder, Nomar
Mazar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. And we still have no score.
Leading off with a
digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 base hits, both singles. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job to hit him.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Victor Martinez.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Two, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The pitcher,
Stepping in.
31, A.J. Shugo.
Corey Dickerson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This is pulled into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
First offering on its way. Ichiro Suzuki runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Hit in the air to left. Castellanos waits on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Please. Now playing shortstop, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Alvarez has got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there. And it paid off big time. That ball was scorched.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Avila.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Randall Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. This is in the air out to right. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. On to first, and they get the double play. So no run. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio.